Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over my week 2 check-in, so let's get started. All right, first I just wanted to mention my planner cover. I did recently change it. I will have the website linked down below if you're interested. This is just a new cover that says amazing things happens when you're kind, and I just think it's super cute. So I just wanted to share that. Again, this is a partnership with the Happy Planner for the artist who designed this planner cover. So again, the website is linked down below, spoonfuloffaith.com. All right, and you can also find it on the Happy Planner website as well. So just wanted to mention that. All right, so here we are checking in for week 2, which is from October 8th through the 14th. So as we can see, I already laid down my stickers. I had 2 no spend days for the week, and I mostly just spent from my personal spending, which is this color right here, and then I just had 2 fill-ups for my car. Just want to quickly mention that these expense trackers are from Erica Life Vlogs, and her shop is linked down below in the description box. So all right, not too much to say here. For personal spending, I did mainly spend it on food and then 2 trips to the gas station for my vehicle. So we can go ahead and skip over to the next page. This is just to show you where I keep track of all of my daily expenses. And then now we can go look at the week 2 check-in page. All right, so I have my expense tracker page right here so I can calculate the expenses. I'm gonna have it over here to the side. So starting off with gasoline, we see I did add $20. These numbers did come from my boyfriend's budget, so I didn't add this amounts from my paycheck. This came from my boyfriend's paycheck. So we see here that gasoline started the week off with $100, $80 from week 1, and then plus 20 for week 2. All right, and so I spent a total of $30 plus $60 for gasoline in week 2. Traveling has been increasing a little bit. So out of 100, we should still have $40 in the envelope. And then for groceries, we had $190 last week, added in $75 to give us $269. And then $265. And then for groceries, we did not spend anything, so that was $0. So we should still have $265 in the envelope. Same thing for laundry, we did not spend. So we should still have $30 because we didn't add anything. All right, personal spending. For that, I spent $13.59 plus 10 plus 11.71 or 47. What am I talking about? $13.59 plus 10 plus 11.47 plus 9.71 plus 25.50 plus 22.81 plus 14.97. All right, so I spent a total of $108.05. So from last week, I started with $122.50, so that's what I had left over. Okay, so this week I was ending with $14.45. All right, so this was the week right before my second paycheck, which came on 10/15. So what I did with my leftover spending, I decided to roll it over into savings. So I'm just gonna put that in red parentheses because that $14.45 got rolled over into savings. All right, so now for sinking funds, I didn't have any transactions in week 2. So that means I should have $29.87 plus the $6.55 that my boyfriend added. So sinking funds should be sitting at a total of $3,642. And then I luckily did not have any budgeted this week. So these are my numbers for week 2. All right, so looking at my envelopes, these binders were purchased from Amazon and I have it linked down below. So starting off with gasoline, that should have $40. 2040, okay. Groceries should have $265. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 65. So $265. All right, laundry should have $30. And it does, 20, 30. Okay, and then as mentioned, the $14.45 was rolled over into savings. And then sinking funds, I didn't have any transactions this week, so I should still have $3,642. And that is what is left in each of these envelopes. And then the rest of my sinking funds are kept in the blue binder. For this video, I am going to just skip the counting portion of it, just because I also want to do a paycheck number 2 budget with you in this video. So I'm just going to skip that part just to save time, but the total for sinking funds is accurate. All right, so let me just go ahead and flip over to paycheck number 2. Okay, so for my paychecks, I like to refer to my Erin Condren monthly bill tracker. This is linked down below in case you're interested. But basically what I like to do is reference this just to make sure I don't forget to pay any bills. And I like to pay for the bills that falls in between that pay period. So for instance, for paycheck number 2, I will have to pay for my utilities due on the 27th, as well as stuff the second half of my sinking funds and give myself personal spending, and then put money towards savings. Down here are my irregular bills. Everything has been paid so far. The only one that was due this month was the water bill, and that was paid during paycheck number 1. And this is also paid out of my sinking fund. All right, so I just need to account for those 4 things. So let's get started with that. For my income, this is coming on 10/15. All right, and I am expecting $2,750, nothing more. So I'm just gonna put the total down as $2,750 down here. As mentioned, my only fixed expense is the utility bill, which is due on 10/27. Actually, I think it was due on the 26th when I looked at the bill. I might have it on a calendar under the 27th. It varies from a day or two every month. But anyway, the fixed amount is $201 because I have it on an equal payment plan. So the total for this section will be the $201. And then for my variable expenses, I need to account for my personal spending. And I like to give myself $250. And then the last thing I will be funding from this paycheck is sinking funds for the second half. All right, and then for this, we can flip over to the sinking funds page just to see how much I'm going to add, because this number has changed. So for paycheck number 2, I will still add $60 in self-care, $50 in, or not 50, I'm sorry. I'm doing $40 for pets. For car maintenance, I'm reducing that as well to $40. For gifts, I decided not to do a second stuffing for that one. Same for lawn care, no second stuffing. Miscellaneous will get $10. Subscriptions won't get anything. For vet and grooming, I decided to stuff $100. And that is because I do have a upcoming appointment for my cat to go visit the vet. Then for home projects, I reduced this only by $5, so I'm just going to put in 95. For car insurance, I increased this by $7. So I'm going to add $57, and that is because I was just $57 short of my goal of having $325 as my contribution to that premium bill due in December. My boyfriend recently came up with his half on the 8th of the $325. So to get our total of $650, I just needed to add a $57 more. So that's what I did there. For my babe's birthday, I will still do the $50 for my birthday, and then $200 for Christmas. And then last but not least, I'm going to still add $60 for the water bill, for the future water bill. So let me get a total, because this number should be a little different than the first paycheck. So that is 60 plus 40 plus 40 plus 10 plus 100 plus 95 plus 57 plus 50 plus 50 plus 200 and plus 60. So that equals $762. All right, so for paycheck 2, I'm going to add $762. All right, so plus the $250 from personal spending, my variable expenses total will be $1,012. So now for my paycheck breakdown. For income, again, I'm expecting $2,750. Fixed expenses, just minus the $201. For variable, minus $1,012. And then for unbudgeted, hopefully that remains at 0. Okay, so $2,750 minus the $201 minus the $1,012. I'm looking to have a savings of $1,537. All right, so this is the goal savings for paycheck number 2. So now that we're done with this paycheck 2 budget, I'm going to flip you back over to the calendar view. All right, so now that my expenses are all checked in, I'm going to go ahead and put a red check mark. And that is everything. So the 15th is the next payday. I will have a savings transfer as well as a cash stuffing. So stay tuned for paycheck 2 final results video. I will include the cash stuffing there. And that is everything. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye.